Ever wanted to be a real Yu-Gi-Oh trainer, battle your own cards, or win a championship? Well, RCHS is having their very own Yu-Gi-Oh tournament February 14th on Valentine's Day. So grab your deck of cards, that significant other, and maybe you can take home the gold and be RCHS's very own Yu-Gi-Oh champion.
All right. What students or what factors prompted you to start the tournament?
Well, we were having some testing going on, and there were kids that had already taken and passed this test, and so they were just kind of sitting down here, and I was just asking them, hey, what are you doing? And they were like, oh, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. I was like, yeah, I've heard that word before, and I didn't really know anything about it. And then I said, so do you guys like play this card game? And they're like, oh yeah, tournaments, da da da. And I said, well, the library could host a tournament, and it was like the biggest thing ever. So I knew I was on something.
How many kids do you are planning on attending?
Well, so far we're up to 9, but from what I've been told, and I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh, nothing at all, I have been told that it's better to have a tournament with even numbers, and right now we're at 9, which, as you math people know, is an odd number. So we need one more.
All right, well,
3
hopefully
more.
we find it. Is this something that'll start happening like every year?
You know, I think so. I found out that there's like this whole section of the school that really enjoys doing these card tournaments, and like there's nowhere for them to meet. So at least once a semester I see happening. Yep.
Do you plan on having any other kinds of different tournaments and different types of games?
You know, I'm really open to the idea. Next year when we revamp the library into a learning commons, it's going to be a lot easier to move things around and configure this space. So really the sky's the limit.
All right, thank you. That's all I have for you.
RCHS really hope to see many of you out there to come battle. 9 people so far, but an even number is required. So tell your friends to come out and meet in the Laughlin Center on February 14th. Have a good day, RCHS.